y'all, come look at this.
I like this. This is cute.
What's up, Bucket Hat crew? My name's JMT, and welcome back to another Escape the Darkness video. We can finally talk about the official launch of the Toxicologist. In the other video I did on this killer, he was called the Tinkerer before, but that was in the public test build, and they went ahead and renamed him to the Toxicologist, which is awesome because he deals with toxic fumes and gas and things, so that's a perfect name for this man. The other video that I did on the Toxicologist is pretty much going to kind of be like this video as well. There's just been a few changes that have actually came with the official release of this guy, like some Scarecrow optimizations, and even bringing in the official rescue changes now to the game. So if you guys haven't seen my video on the Toxicologist, I made a video when he was called the Tinkerer about a day or two ago, so go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description down below, and here's the thumbnail if you want to go ahead and actually find it. But if you haven't seen that, I'll just go ahead and kind of review it just a little bit on what this killer exactly does. So the description for this killer is: with this killer, we wanted to up the ante and bring something completely unique to the roster. The Toxicologist is built around shutting down survivor tactics and forcing players out of otherwise advantageous situations. Using brutal poison domes to shut down large areas and a motion tracker spanning the entire map, this new addition brings a whole other meaning to map control. So like we discussed in the other video before, this killer is pretty much going to be all about map control and just applying an insane amount of pressure on the survivors and actually not just doing tasks, but surviving as well. The three perks for this killer are Entrapment, Severe Pressure, and Heavy Air. Entrapment is after attacking a survivor, doors within 70 studs become unusable for 10, 15, 20 seconds, and this perk has a cooldown of 50 seconds. And when I say 10, 15, 20, that is pretty much based off of either level 1, level 2, or level 3 of that perk that you have equipped. Severe Pressure is when a new objective begins, the task furthest from you becomes blocked for 30, 40, 50 seconds. And then Heavy Air, survivors within 30, 45, or 60 studs of you will begin coughing, and this effect does not apply to trapped survivors as well as survivors who are crouching or standing still. Now that we kind of did a little review on the Toxicologist, let's actually go into the official rescue changes and the Scarecrow optimizations that they brought to this game. So in my other video that I did, I actually kind of read it wrong, and someone let me know in the comments, so thank you for that, so we can now go ahead and actually talk about what it actually is. In the other video, I was talking about that it was going to make it harder on the rescue, how the rescue timer was actually going to be paused if the killer was coming to you, but that's actually not at all what it is about. Pretty much the rescue change that they made to the game is that if you are rescuing someone, if the killer gets close to you, not the rescue timer will deplete, but what depletes is the survivor actually stuck inside the cabin. He won't actually lose time inside the cabin anymore if the killer is standing right next to it. So that basically makes it so camping is just not a thing. You can't sit right next to the cabin anymore, because if you do as the killer, it won't deplete the time at all for the survivor sitting in there. Before, what I thought was that if you were rescuing a survivor and the killer came to you, it would actually stop the rescue time, which doesn't make any sense, so I don't know why I thought about that, but hey, okay, this is the change, all right? Forgive ya, boy. So this is going to help out with rescues a lot more without the killer actually finding out where trapped survivors are and just sitting there and waiting for them to die, kind of camping that shed so no one can actually rescue them. So it's going to just take that completely out of the situation. Camping is no longer a thing in Escape the Darkness. Get it out of here, kick it out the door, okay? It's gone. Say bye-bye. Let's go over some of the Scarecrow optimizations. The Scarecrow is the killer inside of the game that was all about rotation. So the Scarecrow has been significantly optimized this patch. While it does visually impact the way his stands currently look, we plan to take another look at this later down the line. For now though, the Scarecrow should run much better on all devices. So if you guys ever tuned into some live streams before when I did Escape the Darkness, my game would lag extremely bad whenever someone was playing as the Scarecrow killer. I don't know what they were doing, if they added a lot of assets to just the Scarecrow killer itself, like the model of it, but now it should be much better, and you shouldn't lag anymore for those people who did lag when someone was playing as the Scarecrow killer. So down the line, they are going to make some changes to the way that he actually looks and the way that he plays, I feel like, but for now, the Scarecrow should just be much better on all devices like it said in this. So that's pretty much a little update on the Toxicologist and a little update to the rescue changes in the Scarecrow itself inside of this Escape the Darkness update. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Have fun with the Toxicologist, okay? If you guys do want a full review on this killer, please click the link in the description down below and go watch that video. I did an in-depth description and explanation on this killer. If you guys want to learn more about him, go to that video. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. My name's JMT, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.